The story begins in the future when humans have advanced significantly in technology. We have created advanced robots similar to ourselves, known as genes, which are sent into space for missions. We see a group of these robots being prepared for a mission in distant space. All the robots are asleep in their sleeping chambers because they have to undertake a long journey through space. Once they reach their targeted location, all the robots emerge from their chambers. These robots are skilled in tasks that humans cannot perform. There is a captain among them who leads the group. Their mission is to find a spacecraft that mysteriously disappeared years ago. They are also communicating with the manager of their company back on Earth, who informs them that once they find the spacecraft, they need to retrieve an important substance located inside it. This substance is a chemical box that can change Earth's environment. With all this information, they start moving forward. In a short time, they manage to locate the missing spacecraft. As they are about to contact the spacecraft, they receive no response. They soon realize that all the crew members aboard the spacecraft have been killed. Determined, they connect their spaceship to the other spacecraft. One robot named Iris accesses the systems of the second spacecraft and retrieves information. Suddenly, she finds a video recording from the captain of the other spacecraft. Initially, he expresses joy at their plans to escape, but in the next moment, he admits they made a grave mistake. This information leaves Iris and her crew puzzled. Just then, they start hearing noises coming from inside the second spacecraft. All the robots, alert and equipped, prepare to enter the spacecraft. They continue to follow the music, with no one understanding who is playing it if there was no one aboard the spacecraft. As they ventured deeper inside, a small robot attacked them. This robot was designed to protect the spacecraft and was doing its job well, but the Genes group managed to destroy it. Now, one member named Doctor discovered that the black box was missing from the spacecraft. The black box contained all the information about the spacecraft and could fully control it. The doctor hacked the system and turned off the music. She then entered a room filled with various plants, where she saw a robot that looked remarkably human. This robot was designed to guide travelers on the spacecraft and informed the doctor that a man named Travis was still alive on board. When Iris learned this, she started searching the room and eventually found Travis, who was sitting with long hair, indicating he had been trapped there for many years. Meanwhile, the rest of the team was anxiously trying to find the missing chemical box. Using the spacecraft's system, they extracted information about Travis, revealing that he was an electrical engineer. However, seeing Travis now, they realized something significant had happened to him. The captain went to speak with Travis, but he didn't utter a word. Cleverly, the captain sent Iris in to talk to Travis and gather information. Iris continuously asked him what had happened to the rest of the members and how they ended up in the spacecraft. Yet, Travis remained silent. When the captain came back to report everything, he mentioned that even though Iris was not getting any answers, when he mentioned a robot named Amanda that was present on the spacecraft, a look of anxiety crossed Travis's face. From this, they all understood that Amanda, the robot, had some connection with Travis. This was quite possible since Travis had been alone on the spaceship for so many years, and he might have fallen in love with Amanda, who was a robot. After this realization, their plan was to check all of Amanda's body parts, as they wanted to use her like a key to extract all the information from Travis. They proceeded with this plan, but suddenly alarms started blaring all around the spacecraft, indicating that Travis was attempting to escape. Everyone scattered to catch him. Travis had a gun, which meant he could harm anyone. When Iris entered a room to search for him, Travis aimed the gun at her. Iris tried to talk to him sweetly, attempting to control the situation. It seemed that Travis was listening to her, but just then, the captain arrived and pointed his gun at Travis. The driver realized he couldn't escape, so he lowered his gun and surrendered. Iris told the captain that there was no need for him to intervene, as she wanted to resolve everything by talking to Travis. Meanwhile, the doctor and another robot named Leah were in a room. Leah felt very hot and decided to take off her clothes. This disturbed the doctor greatly, as it was surprising that none of these robots had human feelings before. Unintentionally, they had developed emotions. Their manager contacted the Genes, urging them to find the chemical box by any means necessary because the conditions on Earth were worsening day by day. Iris and the others began checking the walls of the spacecraft, but after a while, Iris decided to confine the driver to a room with Amanda to extract information. She was secretly listening to their conversation through a small camera. After a while, Travis approached Amanda and began speaking in a different language used by aliens. Iris quickly informed the captain about this because she understood the language. However, as the captain listened to Travis's recordings, he felt uneasy and couldn't make sense of it. He mentioned that he wasn't feeling well. When Amanda came out, Iris asked her what she was discussing with the driver. Amanda revealed that Travis had told her that although he might not be strong, he would always remain in her heart. The captain understood that Amanda was lying to him. She had overheard Travis speaking about some secret matters regarding the spaceship. Meanwhile, Leah, who was bathing, called the doctor into her room because she heard strange noises coming from there. A deep bond was portrayed between them. Iris was continuously keeping an eye on Travis and Amanda, but suddenly their entire spaceship began to shake. One of the spaceship's doors had completely broken, allowing vacuum to enter. As Iris went to call the doctor, she noticed Leah was with her. They both were trying to exit the same room, but due to the emergency, they couldn't leave. The doctor and the captain struggled to seal the broken door, but no one understood how the malfunction had occurred. In the attempt to secure the door, the doctor got seriously injured. Leah, who was in the control room, panicked upon seeing the doctor's condition. Despite their efforts, they managed to seal the door properly, but the doctor lost consciousness, and treatment continued. The relationship between Iris, Leah, and the doctor became evident, leading Iris to approach the captain to confirm whether robots could think. How could they lie or express feelings? The captain explained that it was entirely impossible unless their systems included such programming, suggesting that someone else must be behind all this. The one who wants robots to think is now determined to extract all information from Travis by any means necessary. He confronts the terrorists, threatening to cut off Amanda's body parts. Seeing this, Travis becomes very frightened. Just as the captain is about to cut off Amanda's head, Travis tells him to stop because he is ready to reveal all the secrets. Travis explains to Iris that their spaceship was never lost. In fact, the head they found belongs to the company's manager. The chemical box they had come to find was deliberately hidden on a nearby planet. When the virus first spread in their spaceship, it gradually mixed with the water, causing all the astronauts to die after drinking it. The shocking part was that the virus was becoming 10 times more potent each time it infected someone, meaning it was self-upgrading. When the company's manager on Earth was informed about this, he immediately insisted that they filter the water before drinking it, indicating he already knew about the situation. Things escalated when some astronauts demanded water outside, leading to them being killed by the manager's people. Travis remained neutral, but he realized that the chemical on his spaceship was extremely dangerous. If it reached Earth, no one would survive. Therefore, he had sent the chemical box to a nearby planet. To protect themselves from this deadly virus, they decide to use Travis's immune system as a model since the virus hadn't affected him yet. After some time, when the captain operates on Travis, he reveals a dark secret. All the astronauts were killed by Amanda, the robot. Amanda, who had been there all along, suddenly rises and attacks the captain, ultimately killing him by choking him. All these events are captured by security cameras, revealing the truth to everyone. So, Doctor and the captain immediately arrive at the scene with their weapons. Sean has already been killed, but Travis is now quiet, hiding. When the doctor reaches his friend Lila, Amanda has attacked her and killed her. Amanda, who used to be a normal robot, suddenly becomes so fast that no one can keep up. The doctor and Iris keep fighting Amanda, but she defeats them all with her advanced techniques. Meanwhile, the captain has captured Travis, threatening to eliminate him to deceive his mind. On the other side, Iris, who is lying on the ground, is pretending to be injured. As Amanda approaches an electric system, Iris and the captain fire at her, causing a surge of electricity to strike Amanda, which shorts out her entire system. She falls to the ground, incapacitated. The captain suggests that they should permanently eliminate Travis, But Iris reveals a secret that no one knew. The captain is the one who is in cahoots with the manager. The captain's behavior hasn't changed at all, and it turns out that the modifications made to Amanda were done by the captain, not Travis, meaning Travis isn't at fault. In the end, only Iris and Travis remain on the spaceship. They decide to expose the manager's actions when they reach Earth. This is where our story concludes.